Man, there's one song ahead before my album. You can run that. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're first. The queue length says about 1 hour. This is the hour. Okay. Caravans? No, that's not caravans. Carnavas. 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 Silversun pickup. All right, so I've seen this album cover before. I might have even been sent in some songs from this project. Inferno says, I've been wanting to send you in this for a long time, so here you go, dude. Just some really consistently good indie rock with heavy shoegaze elements. If you like this, man, or I hope you like this, man, it's a huge favorite of mine. I feel like I've enjoyed stuff that I've been sent in from this, but like I'm literally going off of like feeling, rather than any actual distinct thing, But yeah, I'm excited to check this out. It sounds like it's going to be almost even, I'd say like a refreshing vibe after a kind of a crazy day. All right. Do I recognize any of these? Common Reactor. Yo, that's me. I'm a Common Reactor. Lazy Eye. Waste on It. All these songs are over 4 minutes, which has me excited because it means that they're going to take their time and do some interesting stuff in these tracks, or like it's not just going to be sitting in the same spot for like 2 minutes, not knowing what to do and then throwing it away. I know I'm pulling a lot from just song length, but like it does say something at least. Every song kind of around the same length, but like there's going to be like some variation in song structure, I'm guessing. Anyway, Silversun pickups. Here we are. Carnavas. First song, Melatonin. Boom. Oh my god, that's heavy. Wall running. It seems like he's actually talking about melatonin. Pretty strong sense of lyricism. Fuzzy feeling to it. Indie rock. Inspired by Smashing Pumpkins.
She said I'm taking my time, but now we'll move on with everyone. I'll see my friends soon, I guess.
By the shoegaze elements.
Around, and we said around, and we said
cool. I'm also expecting these songs to not flow into each other. It wouldn't make a lot of sense if they did, especially when you're making this type of music. Like this is like slices of experiences, you know. Like this song itself, Melatonin. I honestly guess that it's about like a relationship that fell apart, and them saying that like we said aloud that we can't pull out is like them saying that they can't rectify this problematic thing, and it seems to all also the stress of everything in the world or something like there's actually I think like a sense of melatonin being meaning something greater to the song. My brain doesn't produce any. I'm soaring without anything. Like that sounds like a maddening place to be. Um, she says, "I'm taking my time, but now we'll move on with everyone. I'll see my friends again soon. My brain doesn't produce any." I'm kind of like stumbling over myself trying to figure this out. So I'll just say that I love the sound of this song. I think that there's a like the stuff that I am connecting is making me enjoy the music a lot more because it all feels very deliberate, and I like that a lot. So Smiley Ball. Everyone's saying solid 8. I'd give it like an 8 plus. I think that it's really magical. Like 8 plus 9 minus. Like I think like that's the part is like, all lyrics aside, like the feeling this song has, all right, even when it's just these vocals underneath the very heavy guitars, like just feels like it's locked in. Like it's so hypnotizing. Yeah. Powerful stuff. Good song. Really good song. All right. Well thought out Twinkles. Song is killer. There's a cozy feeling. Riddles with that sweet 2000 sound. glad Inferno said it because I was gonna say the same thing. That this song is kind of the easiest, like or like the ear hugging, like ear candy song. You know, this is that. That's kind of what this is packaged as. This is the one that reminds me so much, like immediately of Smashing Pumpkins, down to the vocal inflection, even starting to sound a little bit like Billy Corgan, um, which is kind of funny in a way, you know. But I think that like overlap, it's still this is offering enough new stuff for me to like kind of see space for both, if you will. And I think it's because like Smashing Pumpkins does kind of lean a bit more into that fuzz. This is kind of leaning more into that like indie rock feel. I feel like more than anything, you know, more than it is like the actual shoegaze. Like this, I would define as an indie rock song before saying it's like shoegaze. It, yeah, and in that space, I think it's pretty good. I like the writing on this one. There was a line that stood out to me. Yeah, just yeah, the line that's part of the chorus. Come join in the last hurrah with open sores and open jaw. For me, like I imagined somebody who like literally is like completely broken and carved up, you know, like everything open, like literally joining some sort of parade that I think in my head like caused the actual damage. Find one last flaw and keep it safe and free from harm. And what have you done? It's too early for everyone. I don't really even fully understand this follow up, but this line in particular gave me like the strongest piece of imagery for the whole thing. I think that the opener was this and the opener are pretty much same spot for me. Smiley boy. I'd give this one like solid 8. Right now, 2 for 2. Let's see if it keeps that up.
Winded through monotone. One foot on checkered floor. Head hung, but still watching. One dim lit figurine.
Green.
Concealed, pass it on.
Oh.
Appeal, play along. Please don't stop singing. Cohorts are empty jars. Concealed, pass it on. Appeal, play along. Meanwhile, another scene, yes. Track mine, I'm battling. We've been so proud. Watch how a star behaves. We'll all roll in our graves. Sing with every word.
This just sounds really good.
While all their
Like for indie rock standards, this is nice.
Sleeping with
amazing outro. Whatever the hell this is. Oh, and it just like cuts out. It was clean. This is I never thought I'd see the day. It's just an indie rock album that one I don't really even understand the words for. I'm following along with all of them, and none of it's really clicking. But they feel meticulous and well planned, and like they work together and all like tie together in terms of the poetry. But I'm just like my brain for some reason is like completely off with the decoding side of all of this. And is completely falling under the spell of the sound of this. This just sounds good. This album just sounds really good right now. Like, for indie rock standards too. Like, being able to just enjoy an indie rock album and fall into the vibes. I love that. It's very good. Smiley Bowl. I have a hard time pulling apart what they're talking about. The lyrics are very provocative and subliminal. Provocative and subliminal. Oh my God. Wow. Those are two very good words for this. Damn. 8 hours straight without getting taken down? 6.5 hours straight. And this is probably going to take it down. So expect that to happen. It's most likely going to happen. But anyways, Checkered Floor, yeah. This is great. Feel like I'm floating. Rip. That's right. Early Ripperoni. Little Lover's So Polite.
So much for the light show. Pissing, I won't piss it off. Suck it in a smoke screen. Selling all the lucid dreams.
Highlighting all that dramatic alt rock radio moment that happened in the 2000s. Honestly, this reminds me a little bit of like Death Cab for Cutie. Like the same sort of like coziness.
Can't control this airplane. Being caught is just the same. Headed for a low life. Little love is so polite. Waking up the core needs. Smelling salt of faulted meat. And did the boat collide? Who let the boat collide? Why did the boat collide? It's always the same way for me. For the showdown, keeping up while keeping on, choking on the cold feet, rolling up the plastic sleeves. Can't control the slow ride. Little love is so polite. Turning off the low light. Tell me that the bones collide. The bones collide. The bones collide. Little love is so polite. So polite. So polite. Turning off the low light.
I wouldn't be shocked if they were trolling me with these lyrics.
The bones collide. Little lover, so polite, so polite, so polite.
Yeah, Legacy, we're listening to a pretty good album right now. Oh my god, the frequency, the noise, it's so well done. It's so well orchestrated. Oh. And this is the most nonsensical song in the entire album so far. Like, I feel like the words kind of clash together very well because they rhyme, and that's about it. Like the actual words that are being said feel like total nonsense, but they feel like colorful nonsense, and I like colorful nonsense. Right, colorful nonsense is more important. Like, I'm trying to make fun of Playboy Cardi again. All right, listen. When I listen to Playboy Cardi, half the time he doesn't even bother rhyming his shit. Okay, he doesn't even bother like repeating it melodically. He doesn't like that shit is gone. He doesn't do it anymore. All right. So when I get an album that is nonsense, where the lyrics could literally not matter whatsoever, but if you do pay attention, they still reap some reward, that is refreshing. This is one of my favorites. I think that the actual sounds like being used in this song are phenomenal. I think it really scratches the brain in a fantastic way. I'd give it an 8 plus 9 minus. Now, I don't see every song going this well. This one kind of felt special. Like, yeah, this one, it's really that itch. Let's see where it goes from here.
The
Future foe scenario.
things we laid do not amount to much. Made of abandoned wood, loose stones and such. This revolution, baby, proves who you work for lately. Release the castaways who run amok. Self-appointed winds which blow as such. When present tense is strangled in the mire, made of our cozy decomposing wires. Who do you work for, baby? And does it work for you lately? But when the night is over and the walls start burning, the fire starts to matter and the clock's still churning.
Sounds really good.
I keep our minds from learning. Our minds keep learning. It's alright. It's alright. The things we made do not amount to much.
Lyrics behind the songs are really dark.
Balloons and content swaps. When present tense gets strangled in the woes, made up our future foe scenarios. And this revolution, baby, proves who you work for, maybe. Who do you work for, baby? And does it work for you lately? But motorcade of meant-to-be's, parade of beauty queens. We're soft and twines make kindling these many detailed things, like broken nails and plastic rings. We'll win by keeping me speaking to my new darling, and there's no way to know our beautiful scenarios. That's when it turned on me, when Bobby Pins held angel wings. It's alright. It's alright.
So becoming a foe,
It's alright.
the loved ones. Us. Is it crazy that I was thinking about like my failed relationship during this song? Subliminal messages.
It's alright.
Saying it's alright, but it's not. That's when it turned on me.
Alright.
A motorcade of meant-to-be's. Oh. With broken nails and plastic rings will win by keeping me. Sussy Barker. Maybe it's subliminally reaching me. Future faux scenarios is such a crazy title if it is like a song about everything going wrong potentially in a relationship. Like that is wild. Like that cuts deep. That's strong. That's really strong. Smiley Bull. I like this is one of the fuzzier songs too. Considering it's one of the most venomous. Give it a solid 8 plus. Everything for me is around the same. I'm finding this very enjoyable, like kind of regardless of a lot of like details, if, ands, or buts. And I think that it comes down to, again, just a strong sound for indie rock, which I'm latching on to very much so. So, yeah, loving this. Let's see. Oop. Next song, Wasted On. It's terrible, literally.
I'm really into it. Candle leaves us far behind.
Love you, literally, but you're doing too much.
We can be. Soak up pleasantries. Mildew and stitchery. Needlepoint has set designs. Show how easy it can be when we waste it on. We'll waste it on. We
7-4. It sounds like
waste it
7-4.
on. Let's start making maps out of all the desk. That maybe cause for false alarms. It might be feeling much too
Yo, this is the nerdy song, all right? The song with all the time signature bullshit. And yeah, I gotta say, it does it extremely well to where I don't feel like it's annoying. Maybe it helps that this guitar is just like ascending, boom, bom, 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 down, down, bah, and then just like, putting it down. Yeah, I thought the sound of the song was great. And then it takes a break from that too and breaks it up and puts in a 5/4, or not 5/4, 4/4. I like when a song is able to use a different time signature in a way that's like new and creative. This song feels like a blotch of color. It feels like like another glob of paint, sort of on the canvas that's being, crafted. And I like that. I like that I can look at even just the album art right there, and it's like it feels like the music. It feels like this something about it is very echoey, something is very light. It's even like structured like a tower, like there's something to the music that I feel like is well structured, So like I feel myself gravitating towards like different things in this image as I'm listening. I'm just like watching the bubbles on it or watching the pillar. Like they also look like bubbles. It all looks like bubbles. But yeah, it feels reflective of the music. Smiley ball. Everyone's freaking out about Lazy Eye. And yet, no number score yet. Oh, I must have been sent this song. Oh yeah, I know this. Oh, that's good.
I've been waiting for this moment all my life, but it's not quite right. And this real is impossible, if possible, and whose blind word so clear but so unheard. I've been waiting for the silence all night long. It's just a matter of time to appear sad with the same old decent lazy eye vexed to rest on you. If we were so untrue. Everything's so intimate, rearranged.
These songs about having
Everyone's so focused,
suspicious that your partner's disconnected from you, but not wanting to accept or admit it. Dude, the tones of the guitars are crazy.
Everyone's so intimately rearranged. Everyone's so focused clearly. With sunshine. Lost and lonely. Still the same old Christmas years. Fixed through darkness.
Holy
That's why
shit.
I said I relate. I said we relate. It's so much to relate. It's the room, the sun and the sky. The room, the sun and the sky.
Wait, this song was 6 minutes? What do you mean it's been 6 minutes? Well, that was the best song on the album, right there. What the fuck? Okay, sure, why not?
I'm feeling
Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop. Cause you know I gotta win every day. See if you really wanna pop me. Just know that you will never pop me. And I know that I gotta be a little cocky. You ain't never gonna stop me. Every time I come a nigga gotta set it. I gotta flow and I gotta show it. Niggas think that he be doing cause it doesn't matter. Cause I'm gonna dead it. And I'm gonna murder everything and anything about it. Boom, about a thing I gotta do.
And I didn't think I was gonna click that button with this album. I'm gonna be honest. I was like feeling the vibes, like really feeling the vibes and thinking, oh my gosh, so floaty, so wonderful. But what the fuck? That song literally was like amazing moment after amazing moment. And I love the not the translation, but the interpretation that Inferno had with his partner. Yeah, partner doesn't give the same look of love. Like the separation of something, but like literally there's no time to like fuck around on this song. It is like new guitar sound after new guitar sound after new guitar sound to literally transcending. And Inferno is not the only one. Like the hair on my arms standing up, like this shit went crazy. That was insane. Wow. And I was just like, okay, yeah. Lazy Eye, 98 super fans dick riding or whatever. No, that song was like up there with like Smashing Pumpkins like best material. Like I'm shocked that something even like this is on this album. Cuz I was enjoying this. Don't get me wrong, but like damn. Wow. That was absurd. That was unbelievable. Okay, yeah, and the main riff is just like that main riff alone. It's the catchiest damn riff of the entire album. Hell, maybe of the entire genre. Shit is insane. All right, Lazy Eye is ridiculously good. Very, very good song. All right. Next song, Rusted Wheel. It's going to be hard to follow up, but I don't think it really needs to do anything besides put me in a trance. Which it's been doing, so. Jess joined, but I disagree. Wow.
So you can't hold a star in your hand, though. At least you can hold on to another plan. Rusted wheel, plan is still.
Yeah, we've been streaming a while.
I can't tell it's summer from the size of the bugs that fly through my window, flying through my window. Rusted wheel, plan is still.
Oh, Bobo changed the mind. It's crazy. Inferno calling himself out a little.
I
Hey.
From the size of lump in my throat. Got a lump in my throat. Rusted will, planet still. Rusted will, can't move on. And it feels just like the ground, trapped in another way, just here in the ground. And it feels just like the ground, trapped in another way, just here in the ground, the ground.
What's that effect on the drums?
So you can a star in your
Mr. Wilderme is about struggling to move on from someone or something,
yes, you can.
and he's sitting there rotting, rusting away on the ground. He can't move on.
Better plan right now. Rusted will, planet still.
I see.
Rusted will, can't move on. Rusted will, planet still. Rusted will, planet still. Rusted will, planet still. Rusted will,
It's Kit Kat.
can't move on.
Oh, yeah. First top 50 March. So many bangers, great video. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you liked the video. Thanks for letting me know you liked the video. That was really good. Even like this is my least favorite song so far, and I'd still say it's a Smiley Ball. And I just think that gets kind of tiresome over the 6 minutes, you know? Like I kind of get the idea within a shorter period of time, but it still does like a few small things to like keep it interesting. It's part of the reason why I still pretty much, yeah, like I enjoy it. I give it like a 7. This band is so underrated. Yeah, I just heard one of the best indie rock songs I've ever heard from this band. Like last song, so I gotta say, whatever it is that they do, they do it well. They really do. I'm enjoying this, and I'm also enjoying the explanations I'm getting from Inferno, or the interpretations, because I feel like, actually, yeah. All right, I'll tell you what. Q is closed. Q is now officially closed. Boom. Get out! Everybody, get out! All right. And I'm doing that because I feel like my cognitive brain is melting out of my ears. Like my ability to, come up with my own interpretations is bad. But it could just be the music. I'm lost in the sound of this thing. I think that this one was maybe one of the most stagnant in terms of the sound. When's the next stream? Next Tuesday is the next paid request stream. And then the next actual stream that I do could literally be as soon as tomorrow if I wake up and say, fuck it, let's stream. Queue was canceled. No refunds. Get out. Everybody, get out. Tano say he's not a big fan of this album. The videos he's seen. Okay. I mean, you know, he's missing out on some really good shit. Like when this album is on, it is like really on. And I don't know. I'm shocked. I feel like it's pretty easy to see, but the critical scoring of this album is like completely up and down all over the place. I guess like you can say it's derivative of other acts that are more grand. But I'm gonna be honest, especially recently, I haven't been feeling like listening to a lot of grand stuff, you know? It's been more rusted wheel kind of shit, you know? Song about feeling like a rusted wheel planted still. You know, that's resonating with me right now. So, even me saying that makes me like the song more. I don't know. Maybe I'm too harsh. Maybe I'm trying to find a reason to hate it because I'm enjoying it so much. Dream at tempo 119. Next stream is when you sleep, you just lucid dream a bread stream, infinite content hack. I've been doing the infinite content run around right now.
I took my seat and stared at the cardboard screen while no one cared, while the lights stayed on. The familiar buzz was now long gone. I just waited there as the music soared into the air, as the lights went down. She said, don't open your eyes.
Hey.
Don't open your eyes. At tempo 119, they took to the crowd heading towards me as the circle closed. I held on to the one with splintered clothes 20 years before. She said, don't open your eyes and you can swim, while my friends ignored. She said,
Yeah, I agree. Like the willingness to just like switch between guitar tones and have like different shoegaze elements in indie rock, I think is great, like and unique. But it is like very niche to explain that.
and said goodnight. Don't open your eyes. And said goodnight. Don't open your eyes. And said
Whoa. Reverse piano. I'm sure they don't do huge variety in their songs, but what you get is what you get, but it sounds good. Doesn't need a big variety. I don't know. I personally think there's been variety and distinctive riffs. I think that's been like a huge reason this album like works. But even then, you hear like some shit like this. Like it's not opposed to doing stuff that's creative. Glad you caught the stream. Hey, glad you're here. It's no DD King, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, I feel that. The King. Turn of the King.
I couldn't end it there. As the wooden bones consume your skin, crumble naturally. As the limbs and leaves have broken said don't open your eyes. Don't open your eyes. And say goodnight. Don't open your
Size and 40 soundscapes they make adds a lot to the song. Yeah, that's kind of the part that made me think the most of Death Cab. But like, it's like Death Cab are like fucking fantastic at like making magic, you know? Yeah, like these songs might be more subtle, you know, or with their elements. Like, oh, when it's like it starts off indie rock and then just kind of like evolves and does some weird shit, but never really falls off the train of being an indie rock song. Like, it doesn't need to wow. It doesn't need to explode and do like crazy things. Like I feel like Lazy Eye was like, you know, literally everything about that song like lined up. And it was just like the right thing at the right time to the point of where like 6 minutes flew away. Like, it doesn't always have to be like that. Like, it could just sound good. Like, you can make a song that's produced well, sounds good, and changes it up enough, you know? Like, I like that. And I agree with Inferno with saying, like, it can just be that. Like, it doesn't have to be more. Smiley Ball. I got that one an 8. Because I thought it was great. No debate. All right. It's getting late. Hey. I'm eating steak while listening to Drake. Drake. Three Seed. Haven't been able to start your review. What are you reviewing again, Lottie? I forgot.
remove the bullet from my head.
Jesus.
Extract an overconfidence. Hidden so easy to pretend. Too bad the rush was found again. I can see the pictures on the floor. Sketches of what was there before. Three came from one little seed, and the last one is all I need. I can see the bottle on the ground. We turn the corner safe and sound. No thought of him as it was done. A clean execution. A clean execution. Cool like the ocean. Burn like a summer home. Cool like
Yo, let's do this. Let's wrap this up. Let's go. You know, let's wrap it up. All right, let's continue with this song. Good song.
burn like a summer home. Cool like an ocean.
right, doing it with Ed
things
soon.
I don't believe in, but I'll step in once again and cut a line to be closer to the source of all the things I never belonged to.
What's up, Dex?
Step it up and start writing again.
Didn't mean to hear it. Oh, here you go. Hit.
Cool like the ocean, burn like a summer home, fooled by the notion that the sums don't add up at all. Cool like the ocean, burn like a summer home,
Oh, Jeremy's here. What's up, Jeremy?
fooled by the notion that the sums don't add up at all, that the sums never add up at all, that the sums don't add up at all.
Three Seed is one of the more understated songs of this album. Maybe the song that reminds me the most of Smashing Pumpkins. Just like the slow Smashing Pumpkins stuff. Maybe that's good, maybe that's bad. I don't really fully know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just vibing with it. Like I'm listening to music, I'm scrolling through reading chat, looking at albums and stuff, and just like Three Seed to me just like stuck out as the one that just sounded the most like Smashing Pumpkins, and it's okay. It could be a neutral observation. I think that's the biggest thing about this album is I see a lot of criticisms for this thing that are very much saying like, "Whoa, hold on a second, buddy. You can't make this kind of music. Someone else already made this kind of music first." And it's just like, I don't know. It feels like it's missing out on the magic because there is like like each one of these songs takes you to a place. It sets a certain tone. Like there is an actual atmosphere. That's not something that you can just copy. Like that is tough. Like the amount of things you have to do right to make an atmosphere is fucking difficult. So I hear atmosphere here that's better than a lot of the shit I've heard the entire day. The entire day. So, damn right I'm enjoying it. Smiley ball. Like imagine somebody wants to copy Heaven or Las Vegas, and they're like, "Oh, we could easily do that. Just pull this thing from it." It would never have the same feeling as Heaven or Las Vegas. Exactly. Good luck. LMAO, good luck. Yeah, exactly. Like, good luck getting the same atmosphere as that. Beach House, though? What? No, Beach House are original. Beach House feel original. Like, that's what I like about Beach House, Like, when I hear Beach House, I get lost in that vibe. I don't think this is a vibe that is ripped somewhere else, But if there was any artist that's close enough, that I would say Beach House would not be the worst. You and Brockhampton's the family to celebrate 200 followers. Since it's the one I connected a lot to recently, definitely proud of the progress I've made. Actually, a good reviewer now. Hey, good for you. I'm glad you're feeling it. Final song of the album, Common Reactor, which is that's me. That's me. Ooh. It's good.
It's the common reactor. It's the long way out. It's the stream of emotion blur that swirls around to the drown. But I couldn't put it down. No, I couldn't put it down. No, I couldn't put it down. It's the colorless picture in a heart-shaped frame. The silhouette of a doe-eyed
The rating I give these guys,
who at one
like a
point
3.
had a name. But I couldn't put it down. No, I couldn't put it down. No, I couldn't put it down. Let's break the window panes and separate the walls from all
Hey.
the nails.
Hey.
And maybe if we're loud, we'll stay alive while everybody wants to join the fight. But now it's too late. Brush away all the memories and keep the cries curbside. I'll be ashing on the images that have all been caught inside. But I couldn't put it down.
It's like this charming, fun little song that ends with so much noise. Like it knows it's ending the album or something, you know? It's almost like it's self-aware. That was a good finish. That's a smiley ball. Like I feel like it's, I don't know, like the tone of it just works for me. It all feels very satisfying, very gripping. Mersbo, yeah, I know, this fucking Mersbo at the end here, dude. Oh my god. Even the noise of this album sounds like very easy on the ears. You know, there's something just very warm and comforting about like most of the choices that this album partakes in. To the point of where it like stands out as this comfort piece more than anything, and I think that's extremely respectable. I could see, you know, people writing this off, and I would love to, trust me, I would love to write off this album for the, you said, just say it sounds like this. You know, I'm the best at that. That makes my job easy. That would mean I can't necessarily get into it because it's doing something that I find enjoyment in elsewhere. Here's the thing. That elsewhere, I've never really explored. Like, I've never listened to a full album from Smashing Pumpkins. I've heard like 5 songs from Siamese Dream and gave like probably half of them a 10. And I still think that this album is extraordinary. Like, I think that you could have both, you know? And this one is more of a simple feeling with its own like dynamics in terms of the vocals too. Like it will go in other directions, and you know I appreciate, like, especially on Lazy Eye, when it all blows up and becomes too much. It feels like an extremely important moment in the album and works out. I know I gotta hear Smashing Pumpkins. Listen, I think it's good. I think it's really good, which is why I'm feeling overall on this album an 8, likely a solid 8. It's one of those albums that after I'm done with the stream, I'm probably going to end up listening to again, like immediately. In fact, I think I might even just refund the last 2 and run away. It's been a rough fucking day. I don't know. Let me check. If both can be refunded through card, I will refund and run. No, there's been people who've waited an entire album for the request. I can't do that. I can't do that to them. Yeah. Inferno, this was amazing, way better than I expected it to be, so I appreciate that. Like, when I hear indie rock, I think, uh-oh, that's it. I just think, uh-oh, you know? And it wasn't an uh-oh. It was a, oh, without the, which is good. That's always good when that happens. Okay. Yeah, thank you as always, Inferno.